Hey there, so today we have another review. This is the last beer from the recent package that Scott sent, and this is from the Bruery. This is part of the bakery series. This is actually not one of the ones that has bakery specifically attached, where the donut beers. This actually I reviewed about 2 years ago, and so this was sent out to the market. This was canned, 9 months ago? Yes, go something like that. And 9 months ago, probably, for sure. And this is coconut macaroons from the bakery. So Imperial Stout, Asian bourbon barrels, coconut, and natural vanilla flavor. Didn't check out my review before this video, so this is going to be hot take. Oh, had it warmed up quite nicely, and with a vigorous pour and a nice aggressive snap at the can, you get a really nice, beautiful head on that guy. Beer is very dark, has a deep, dark tan on it, like a nice brown head on that guy. Tiny bubble. Chocolate? I got a lot of vanilla, for sure. A lot of that kind of like boozy vanilla note. I mean, that's both a barrel. So vanilla extract is just like, I think like super high spirit, super high ABV, Everclear alcohol, something like that. It's an alcohol extract with, I guess, some amount of actual vanilla being soaked in that. So with that product, you do that with a bourbon barrel aged beer, you get booze plus vanilla. So it's like vanilla extract, right? Yeah, vanilla extract. Some of that kind of like, I don't really get specifically too much coconut, but I get the kind of like chocolatey note. Dusty chocolate. Cheers. I mean, obviously the bourbon's in there. Warmed up quite nicely. So it is an alcohol forward beer. I mean, 10% it is. But the bourbon hits in quite nicely. It, hits in, wraps around the tongue. Both the ethanol and the alcohol of the beer and the barrel character sort of like hit on the sides of the tongue quite nicely. Decently chewy beer, but quite spirit forward. And then the other note, again, so it's not only the beer, the bourbon, and the vanilla. So vanilla comes in with this kind of like, again, it's very, I don't want to say in a somewhat negative tone. It's like vanilla extract-y, which is not ideal. Ideally the vanilla wraps into the beer to give it like smoothing edges, and it's sort of like a cheater kind of ingredient where it just fills in all the holes or the like the divots of where the flavor are, and sort of like is a melding ingredient. Here you actually taste the vanilla, which is not generally not ideal. Like in a lot of in desserts and everything, vanilla is sort of that like smoothing kind of flavor, not really something you want to taste, right? So, if that makes any sense. Get a nice kind of coffee roast in there. I will say, it's been 9 months. I would have a hard time guessing there's coconut in this beer. Yeah. I mean, some beers that just jump out of the glass, the best ones do, where it's like, oh man, because coconut's another cheater ingredient. This one's more like a vanilla bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout now that I drink it more. And if it is that, I'll give it great credit for that. People go crazy for vanilla rye. Obviously, this is not remotely close to Bourbon County, the base beer, but in many of the ways that it does a great job, this sort of does that kind of thing. It has this vanilla extracty kind of flavor that people like in vanilla rye. It has a really nice base beer, nice, decently sharp bourbon character, but still, in general, a really nice kind of great package of a beer. So you get the chocolate, the roast, the vanilla, get the booze of the bourbon, the vanilla of the bourbon, a little bit of char, kind of burning char barrel character on the back end, along with a kind of ashy kind of dark chocolate and coffee bitterness on the back end. Dries out quite nicely, rounded chocolate, roasty, residual sweetness of the beer, plus that kind of just like roundness of the barrel, right? So the roundness of the vanilla plays in, even though it's a little sharp, and then roundness of the barrel comes in. Just a really nice, in general, I would call it a vanilla Imperial Stout. And yeah, surprised that the coconut goes away, but then again, 9 months in, can't really give too much credit. Like, I guess it's a very volatile ingredient. I really don't taste much coconut in this at all. And actually, a lot of the beers, they actually like with coconut, like depending how they process the coconut and put it in the beer, it's oily. So it fizzes and like the whole head is gone. This doesn't have that at all. So whatever they're doing, it's a different process of coconut than some other breweries use. It's like a film, and the oil of the coconut like completely destroys the head. Very nice beer. Let's go with the solid. Tasty. 95. 95. Let's maybe drop it down a bit. 93. The Bruery Bakery. This is coconut macaroon. Thank you so much to Scott for this one. Just a really tasty barrel aged imperial stout. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Vanilla barrel aged imperial stout. And then if you guys have had it fresh, let me know. Let me know what the coconut flavor is on this beer. Until next time. Cheers. Later.